Welcome back. Happy Friday. I hope you guys have had a great week. Let's sit and chat. First of all, we're ignoring my hair from here on out until otherwise notified. Okay, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have had a great week. This has been the weirdest. I'm getting such a late start on starting this vlog because I kind of feel like a lot's going on and also not a lot's going on at the same time. We're finally able to go do a little date day this past weekend, so we went out to Noonan. I started to vlog that day, but I just was not feeling good. And I have a question, okay? I don't know what would have changed for this to like be the case, but I'm pretty sure it is the case. I cannot eat, and it's gonna pain me to say this, filet anymore. I don't know if this is just like a Georgia thing or if it was worldwide, but they changed like what they were frying it in or like what they fry with or something. There was something that they changed and I can't even remember now. I swear, ever since they've done that, I cannot eat it anymore. So this whole weekend I've been like, I just don't know why I'm like not feeling good. It wasn't like I was sick, I just wasn't feeling good. I connected the dots and I was like, wait, I got my hair done Friday afternoon and afterwards I got Chick-fil-A for dinner. That's 100% what it was. So it just wasn't a very fun day to vlog on Saturday. Sunday we were busy, Monday Dustin was off. And so I'm filming this on Tuesday. Wow, very close to Friday. Today I'm just picking up the house. I know I said last time that I would show you guys a little PR unboxing, and also I think I said in that last one, I was gonna start showing you some fall flavor kind of things, and I'm so glad I waited. There was one item I wanted from Five Below, and I actually went back and found several things to test out. Plus I placed another Candy Funhouse order because I feel like this is it's just building in anticipation. I actually won their giveaway that they were doing with their mystery boxes, which I bought those boxes like of my own accord and money, and I had no idea actually that was a thing. They were like, yeah, just post with the hashtag, and I was like, oh well, I already did that. And I won, so it was pretty cool. So I got to place another huge order with them, again with some like fall kind of stuff, but also just like fun stuff I wanted to try. So that's what we're probably gonna do in this vlog, is clean the house a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys some PR stuff. I have one other thing coming today that I'm very excited for, and then show you some of that fall flavor stuff. I'm gonna finally try a Dubai chocolate today, which I don't know that I like pistachio. So I know that's like the main thing. We'll see how I feel about it, I guess. Unrelated from any of that, I also am trying desperately to get through my current book that I'm reading. Also, this tripod is so low. Sorry, I feel like I'm trying to level with you guys. John Grisham is my favorite author, probably of all time, but occasionally I get one of his books, and if I'm not like sucked in immediately, it's so hard for me to get into it. And especially because since a lot of his things are crime, true crime, legal related, there's usually like a lot of terms, a lot of names. And so I feel like if I put that book down for a while and then try to pick it back up, I'm like, I can't remember who was who, sort of. Let me go get you the current one I'm reading. It's The Confession, which I love the premise of this story. And so I'm like really determined to read it. But as you can see, I have a long ways to go back and trying to do at least 2 chapters a day, because 2 chapters a day are like nothing. I used to have a really good system for reading where it was like 100 pages a day or something, which I know if you're a parent that's at home with your kids, that sounds sometimes like a lot. Like I read like 6,000 pages if I'm scrolling through social media, and if I divvy it up, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, about 30 pages, like 30 in the morning, 30 in the afternoon, 30 in the evening. That's really nothing. And if you're looking at a novel that's 300 pages, which is also pretty small, you can get that done in 3 days. So I want to get this one done. And then there's another John Grisham I keep seeing people talk about, and I'm like, weird. I feel like nobody ever has him in like the recommended book, you know, like suggestions. And so I'm going to check and see if I have that one, but I can't remember which one it is. And then this is my to be read. Oh, you're so silly. So the fact that I'm about to say this is what I like to read for September is a silly thing to say. So this one is probably the like optional one for September, and I'll tell you why. This is Dumplin', and I know that they just did the Netflix thing on this. I, of course, did not watch the Netflix thing because I never watch anything on TV, but I pretty much know some of the story. And when I was checking out with this at Goodwill, the girl was like, oh, have you read this before? And I was like, no. She's like, it's so good. So I feel like this one is obviously longer, and I don't know if I'll be like immediately in it. I'm not sure. So this one is on my list, but it may be November. Wait, what month comes after September? What comes after September? Oh, that's right, October. So this may be October. But I love Kiki Palmer. She's like one of my favorite people ever. I feel like this will be an easy read because these kind of books typically are an easy read for me. I love Jeanette McCurdy's I'm Glad My Mom Died book. I read that so fast. I feel like I'll be able to hear her voice, and I'm just so excited to read this. It's pretty short. I also picked up Semi Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything by Allison Stoner. She just released this, I'm pretty sure. It was the only one at my Books A Million, so I'm really glad I went. There's something about reading these books too when it's someone from like my childhood growing up, kind of. She's younger than me, obviously, but the fact that there are people in this book that like she worked with that I probably watched in movies and shows, it's sort of, it feels like more personal, and so I think that'll be an easy read. Lastly, I think I misunderstood what this book was about, but I kept seeing people recommend Wally Lamb's The River is Waiting. And so I think I was thinking this was something else, but I'm still very excited to read it. Yeah. Great job. Hey. That's okay if it falls off, baby. I know this has been a lot of talking, but the last thing I'll say for right now is I've just had such a hard time. I feel like in every vlog for the past, this is week 4, so the past like 3 weeks I've been like, I just feel off, and I still so much feel off. And I think partly it's because I have unfortunately been sucked back into scrolling on my phone, and I just feel miserable when I'm on my phone all day, and especially when I am unproductive on top of it. Fine balance, because sometimes I feel like I measure my worth by my productivity, and I don't like that. But I also just feel, I was thinking last night when I was laying in the bed, you know, I haven't really thought about this very much, but we have no like schedule here at the house. Part of staying at home is nice because you get to kind of like wake up slow, or like whatever, if somebody sleeps in or like whatever, it's fine. You don't have to really go anywhere, you know, you don't have to blah, 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 blah. But as someone who really strives on like checking off a to-do list, on like, you know, having things to do, making that list for yourself every day, I don't know. I just realized last night, I was like, you know, it's not like our morning block, we do A, B, C, and D, and then whatever. I'm gonna wrap up this session. There's a very long hello. I'm going to pick up the kitchen, I think, really quickly. I still have the Halloween stuff out, but I think I'm probably done decorating. I might save a few things out, so I'll try to go ahead and take that stuff down to the basement. Thanks for joining me another week here. I hope you guys are enjoying Vlogoween. I think it's been so much fun. Let's get cleaning. Some of the vacuuming done, but it's still a mess. But we're taking a break to go play. But have you guys tried these? I don't know that I'll be a fan, but I don't really drink soda during the week at all. I will say I'm kind of disappointed. The levels are weird, right? That's like not a lot. And also, why is it so different from this one? Anywho, I'm gonna put a couple of these in the fridge and try them with our lunch today and see if that satisfies me at all. Let's see if we can find that little baby bear. What?
Well, this is a teddy bear.
We're about to have a very snacky picnic lunch. Dash specifically requested a Lunchable, which are not the best. Obviously in a pinch, and it's probably cheaper long term just to buy the cheese and ham, which sometimes I do, but I know that this is a fun thing sometimes for little kids, and I like that it has a good amount of protein. I'm gonna do some hummus and carrots. This is what I'm going to have. I prefer the little plates from, I think it's Boar's Head, I'm not sure. I keep tricking myself, like, does the salami look bad or no? But then I'll do daily bites and we're gonna share some cheddar bunnies and I'm gonna get him a pack of little cookies too. Sometimes when the breakfast is bigger, this is what the lunch looks like. Just won't close, will it? I love you, babe. Okay, nap time is over. Got to turn the fan off because I am freezing up here today. I have this huge mound of laundry to fold and put away. I know you guys have seen a lot of time lapse already in this vlog, so I'm gonna do a little and it's gonna be done. We'll sit down at some point either today or tomorrow and show you guys all my fall flavor things. Me and Dash are just gonna hang out and play the rest of the day today, probably. Just trying to get the last few like house things done. Okay, this is gonna start a pile of giveaway clothes that I'm gonna back up and either take somewhere, donate, sell, something. And I eventually do the whole closet and all the drawer redo makeover, but not today, probably not this week if I'm being honest. As it turns out, it's about to downpour outside, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything I got fall flavor wise. As I mentioned, I have that other order coming from Candy Funhouse with a few other little flavors, but this is the majority of it, I think. I love just the fun part. I will tell you, so this is pumpkin spice white chocolate. Sometimes pumpkin spice, I don't like the spice part. I usually like a good pumpkin, but the spice can throw me. That's funny because a lot of this is about to be pumpkin spice. So very excited to try these. I have a few peelers. I have this one that is gummy pumpkin and it is just orange flavor. They're just cute. This one I love. It's a little mummy and they're apple, orange, and strawberry flavored. And then I accidentally broke this, but Kit Kat used to be my favorite candy growing up. Now I don't know that I love the flavor of it anymore, but this is actually Ghost Toast and I feel like, I don't know, that could be good. Bag 2. This was the only thing I didn't get from Five Below, and I actually got this at Hobby Lobby. Very random. Love Tate's cookies, and these are pumpkin spice cookies with white chocolate chips, and they just sound really, really good. Obviously, I'm doing the haul right here. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do shorts, testing out some things, or what's gonna be the best way to show you guys all of this stuff, so I'm still working out the kinks on that. I actually ended up going on ahead and buying 2 of these because this sounded amazing in store to me. Werther's already has my heart, but these are maple cream caramels. Amazing, so I got 2 bags of those. This is not really Halloween related. I don't know why it was out like it was a seasonal thing, but these just sounded really good and I've never seen them. They're the Sour Patch Kids Cherry, and I got them. Lastly, this is specifically what I went to Five Below for because this is where I saw it. Drizzlicious has these that are pumpkin spice, and Drizzlicious anything, sign me up. I cannot wait to, I'll definitely do a video on these because I love Drizzlicious. So I have quite a number of things to try. You guys will have to let me know if you could just go ahead and leave me a little comment, like how you think I should do that. Should I do like a short of a lot of flavors or several shorts of like trying a few of them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one dedicated short for each thing. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. If you have a good idea, tell me. Good morning. I am about to start dinner and it is 10 o'clock exactly on the dot. Let this cook all day and I've never done this recipe before, so I'm hoping the boys will love it. It's super easy. It's just chicken stock, cream of chicken soup, ranch seasoning. I'm gonna throw in potatoes. I thought I had gotten carrots to put in this too, but I didn't, so that's fine because Dustin probably would not eat them anyways. We're going to return our books to the library and I think we're gonna go to Build-A-Bear to get Halloween Stitch and Kuromi. That's what we're up to right now. Okay, so we just got home. We've had quite a morning, I feel like. So funny once you have kids, the things that you do that you come home and you're like, woo! What a morning. And it's like you just went to the library and the grocery store. We went to the library and returned our books, got a bunch of good new ones. And then we went to Build-A-Bear and I'm very happy. I'm gonna show you what we got. So I'm super behind actually today. That was all fun, but I feel like sometimes that's the struggle, is like you're going to do fun stuff or you're doing what needs to be done around the house. I need to finish up Dustin's laundry that he actually started and then not clean the kitchen, but unload and load the dishwasher. She was the last Halloween one. I was searching through the little bin and I was like, am I about to be a baby about this and be like, oh no. She's so cute. I got her a little outfit, of course, because you had to. And then this was what Dash wanted. His little Halloween Stitch, which they also have the Halloween scrump that goes with him. So cute. And he got him a Superman Halloween costume. So anyways, that was like a mortgage payment, but very fun experience. Very happy we went. I've had a shower. I can't remember if I showed this dinner, but it actually turned out really yummy and very comforting for me tonight, even though it doesn't look very pretty. I'll have the recipe on shorts for you guys if you're interested. I've taken my shower. I'm gonna let my hair mostly air dry before I was talking to myself. Love you. I need to see if I can get these bangs worked out because I realized if I blow dry them straight down, I love them. But if I put any heat on them other than a blow dryer straight down, they look crazy. I should have filmed when I was trying to do this a few days ago because I ended up using the straightener on them and they were like this no matter what I did. And I was like, okay, this is fixable. I put my hot rollers in it and everything I did, I told Dustin, I was like, it progressively looked more and more like a mullet every time. And I was like, what is happening? We'll do that in a little while. But to end out this vlog, I'm gonna show you guys some of my PR stuff I've gotten recently. So first up, we'll start here. Veggies Made Great is one of my favorite brands. They do a bunch of like freezer kind of foods and some other stuff. You guys should check them out if you haven't, but I love them so much. And anytime they show merch, I'm like, are you guys gonna have that like for sale at some point? And they're always so nice and like we could just send it to you. So I saw this camp mug and I was like, I love that. They sent this to me in like a reusable little bag and I love these too. So thank you so much, Veggies Made Great. Next, I have to show you guys this. This is so funny. So I got this package probably like a week ago from Salon Perfect. Sent a little mailer, this little mailer with it. And you can't really tell because of the design, but you see like it's a little like white. That's because it was so hot in my mailbox. I forget if, I guess this was in a box. I don't know. It was like this. It was literally stuck. It had like melted onto the paper. So very hot in Georgia. These are some cutie little nail polishes. They included some nail art, which I need. I keep breaking. I don't know if you can tell. My nails are a mess. And then the cutest little pouch for nail polish. Pretty little blues, cute pinks. This one is so like mermaidy. I like that one a lot. I actually may do that. I love Salon Perfect lashes, nails, anything from them. So thank you so much for sending that over. Next is from Beekman 1802. I feel like if you guys have seen basically any tutorial makeup wise of mine, you would know I love the milkshake spray. And this one I think is a new, let's see. This is the new Magnesium Milk Barrier Reset Jelly Mist. So it's a lot like thicker. Ooh, I'm interested to try that. It says it calms, protects, and resets your skin. I could use that. Thank you, Beekman 1802, for sending that over. My latest and newest PR is from Bobbi Brown, and they always send such cute packages. However, this time it came in a mailer and it did get a little squashy-washied, but I think the products themselves are fine. I haven't even looked yet. This is a liner in Muted Rose, and it looks gorgeous. This is like my favorite kind of color for lips. Oh, can you guys see? There's no lighting down here, literally at all. It's nighttime. I'll have to do a little video with this one. And then the lipstick is Neutral Rose. Let's see what that looks like. Very pretty, very fall color. And I love the component. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. So like diamondy almost. Thank you so much, Bobbi Brown, for sending these over. Okay, so I have a fun little question for you guys. This brand right here, how do you personally pronounce this? Because I think, is it supposed to be Jisoo, but we say Gizu? I think it's Jisoo. Is that correct? I don't know that this is a French brand, honestly. Brand. Now we're British. Okay, anyways, this is their Honey Milk 5-in-1 styling cream. I could use this right now. Heat protection, frizz control, flexible hold, hydration, and glazed shine. Sounds like everything I want in my hair right now. I'm taking this upstairs to use it right now. Thank you so much, Jisoo, for sending this over. So I saved this box to talk about the product from Drunk Elephant, and I took the product upstairs. I don't know why I did that, but anyways, it's their new retinol, and I'm very excited to see how that works for me. Thank you, Drunk Elephant. This I am so excited for. Okay, so very quick side note. Dustin is not a cologne person, and I am such a smelly person. I want to be choked. Sorry, that was really aggressive. I want to the second I walk in your home, be like, ooh, girl, what is that going on in here? It's amazing. Thank you so much. Like, I want to leave your house smelling like your house. I want to hug you and then wear your perfume all day long from the hug. Very much like scent and smell. Dustin's not really like that, but I'm convinced, I'm like, I'm gonna find a cologne that you like. I promise you I will. We haven't yet, but this one from Boss is so good. I did already open it and smell it. So this is their, obviously their men's fragrance. The bottle itself is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I hope Dustin will wear this one. It's so amazing. If you can take my word on anything, this is amazing. Next to last are actually these lipsticks. These are from Runway Rogue by Patricia Hartman, and I've got to be honest with you guys, I did not like these as much as I thought I would. I just did a video on them. The colors themselves are so gorgeous, and I don't remember which of these shades. Maybe it was Go See. Yes, you can literally see the glitter like flecks in this, and it is very uncomfortable on someone that has drier lips, which is me. So I do love the color of these, and the one that's super glittery, I am probably not going to be able to use. I think I might still try to see if I can incorporate these somehow, but yeah, don't know if these are going to work as good for me, but it's still very appreciative. Last is from Moose Toys, and I'm so excited for this one. This is their Star Wars fan drop. So I ended up with Luke Skywalker, the Mandalorian's in this one, which I love. I feel like even if you don't know anything about Star Wars, which I really don't, you kind of know those faces, don't you? And of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader. I love these little sets. They're so cool. And I think this actually comes with like some sort of a mystery thing. As you can see right here, it says artifact inside. So thank you so much, Moose Toys, for these. That wraps up this little haul and this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I know we were kind of around the house a little bit more this time, but I do live here. So next week, I'm pretty sure if everything comes in the mail on time, we're gonna be doing a ginormous Pink Lily and Cake Worthy haul. I'm very excited for that. I may try to tackle the closet a little. I don't know if we will. And then we may just do a chill little get ready with me. So who knows? You'll have to come back next Friday to see what we do. Be sure to subscribe if you are loving all things Halloween like I am right now. I appreciate you guys watching so much, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.